Yo, it's the motherfucking Nerd Rap Podcast. And let's get this started on Anchor.fm so we can get this ball rolling. What's going on, everybody? What's popping on YouTube? Gonna give my thoughts on this Floyd Mayweather versus fucking Jake Paul fight. We're gonna get into this, man, because like I feel disrespected. I feel like we disrespect the sport of boxing. What's up, everybody? It's the motherfucking Nerd Rap Podcast. We live on the Anchor.fm podcast app. So if you want to follow the podcast, follow Nerd Rap Podcast at Anchor.fm, and the link will be in the description below when the video is posted officially. So y'all stay tuned for that. Anywho, salute to everybody. Salute to the one nigga watching. But anywho, yeah, this was disrespectful to boxing for starters. Why the fuck you kick the door like that? I didn't mean to. It was with the bottom of my slipper. Sorry. Kind of sounded louder than it is. Yeah. God damn. ATF was in this motherfucker. Anywho, I feel personally that this was disrespectful to boxing. That nigga Jake Paul was like almost two times bigger than Floyd Mayweather. Why the fuck? Like, I'm not saying like, yo, it mattered because his skill obviously showed in the ring that he got beat to death. He was Floyd Mayweather size. He still was looking like a little nigga, and you was a solid, almost 100 pounds bigger than the thing in the ring. No way. There's no way you niggas watch this fight. Excuse me, a lot of niggas. Oh man, I actually got respect for Jake, man. He actually lasted 8 rounds to play Mayweather. Nigga, was an exhibition match. And the last eight rounds with Mayweather. Did y'all watch the fight, yo? I don't know if I watched. Wasn't the shit I gave a fuck about for 8 rounds. And there's no disrespect to Mayweather. He did what he's supposed to do. But this, like Jake Paul, what respect do I give? You stood in the ring with the nigga? Didn't Conor McGregor do this? I ain't giving him no goddamn credit for standing in front of Mayweather. All the boxers in Mayweather division, that was low down opportunity. Fuck Logan Paul. You was like the two sizes bigger than this nigga. With poor conditioning. Jab weak. Like, what are you thinking? Like, what are we giving him praise for? Like, you supposed to knock Mayweather the fuck out, bro. You were that big. How is that possible? What are we giving respect for? This is disrespectful to the fucking craft, my nigga. We're praising a nigga for being 2 times bigger than a 50-year-old and struggling. Who won? They said it was an exhibition match. They said it was a draw because no knockout was given. Exhibition, no winners decided in the exhibition match. Watch the fight. You decide who won. Watch the fight. Watch the fight. All I know is I didn't want to be Logan Paul in the ring. Tired. Look like I can't hit too much or nothing. Especially a nigga smaller than me, I can't hit. I know I'm tired because he's swinging for air a lot of the time. He didn't do bad. Like you in another boxing fight against a boxer around his skill level, sure. But it was just a level of like, why the fuck is he in front of? You say Logan lucky to still be awake. I mean, there was a few shots that Mayweather landed that I ain't gonna hold you. Young Mayweather, it'd have been 5 of them bitches versus just 2. But like, yo, you fighting a 50-year-old man in an exhibition match, but that nigga ain't about to sit here and struggle with your big ass. Like the nigga big as hell, bro. And for you to be that large and your punches to be landing, and I ain't saying he ain't hurt Mayweather, but low, bruh. Like, I'm not giving that nigga no credit, yo. If this was another 200-pound man, damn near, trying to fight Floyd Mayweather or someone of his size. Like, the size difference in that ring was cartoonish, my nigga. That shit like a Looney Tunes episode, my nigga. It like you threw Bugs Bunny in the ring with that big furry shit from the little laboratory episode. like that shit look crazy, yo. I'm not giving Jake Paul no credit for that. Floyd Mayweather went to go get easy money. Logan looked happy that he ain't go to sleep. They're like, oh man, all you gotta do is survive these 3 minutes, and you didn't lose. Yeah, you technically didn't lose. And so I mean, Logan Paul can walk away saying you survived 8 rounds of Mayweather, but what did you survive? Do you feel like you won? Let's get these niggas caveats. Why you giving that white boy caveats? Y'all let Conor McGregor do the same shit. Y'all don't respect no boxing. Y'all don't respect Mayweather at all. That man ain't go undefeated in his own goddamn sport. Y'all pull random reality stars, niggas from other franchises. This the third time I done disrespected this nigga Mayweather, yo. You tried the shit out of him with Ronda Rousey. Said he actually might lose to that bitch. No disrespect to her, but come on. Conor McGregor came from a whole nother sport. He just took an ass whooping in. And he was going to come to Mayweather. And then it was Jake Paul. And then you see the supporters. I got Jake Paul with. Bruh. The disrespect. And then in the ring is exactly what we thought it was. The nigga don't got no good jab. Hoping he was gonna land a bunch of power shots at Mayweather. Realize his power shots ain't that crazy. If you have a 90-pound difference in weight, you can knock a nigga out half your size.
Dad, can I pour us some tea?
Yes.
Close the door. So, y'all, I don't know. Logan was tired by the first round, bro. It was a difference in conditioning. It was a difference in the accuracy of punches. Logan definitely made it rough in some matches. I'll give him that. You can tell he wanted to do something. You can tell if this is just a regular MMA fight, he'd probably flip Mayweather all over that ring. He's wrestling with him. But this ain't wrestling, motherfucker. This boxing. And you wasn't built to box with that nigga, yo. That's what it was, bro. You look tired. Look hungry for real. Like he needed a snack, needed some extra energy. You around that ring like that nigga, you running track, bro. Trying to chase that nigga around the goddamn ring. I knew Logan was ass when the nigga half your size was walking him down the ring. You could never in your fucking life. I'm not saying Logan ain't bad, but all the extra praise only coming from niggas who don't box. Niggas who box know good and goddamn well. Floyd was playing with that nigga, bro. Floyd didn't care to be there. Logan actually wanted something out of this. He wasn't shipping Mayweather the game. He wasn't gonna lose. Logan Paul don't got the condition to beat a nigga like him anyway. So now I'm looking at it like, damn, Logan. So are we gonna see you fight a legitimate boxer and see how you stand up against a nigga that's actually your size with some training? Because we've been seeing you knock out scrubs, niggas who don't box. You know, we gave who knocked out Nate Robinson? Babe. Who knocked out Nate Robinson? Was it Logan Paul, Jake Paul? Which one?
Wasn't it Logan?
One of the Paul brothers. Y'all knocking out non-boxing ass niggas all the motherfucking time. You threw him in front of one boxer. That nigga looked tired, defeated, and worn out by the end of the first fucking round. But it's respect to him. Fuck that nigga. If you jump in the ring and can't last, what are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? I'm not about to bash homie because you jumped in the ring and a warrior jumped in the ring to fight. You get your clap walking out the door. That's it. This is a disgrace to the sport, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a disgrace to the sport. This should make me angry. Mayweather, don't fight no nigga like this no more. You better stop fighting these niggas, man.
Wait, what?
You better at least make the prerequisite for fighting one of these bum ass niggas. Is they gotta be able to jab in a straight line. Y'all gotta be able to jab. I'm tired of you tall, non-jabbing ass boxers. Like Jake Logan up there with a whole height advantage, reach advantage. Babe, this nigga arms was almost like fucking yard poles compared to Floyd Mayweather. How he in the inside? How he jabbing you? How he getting past your guard? Oh, yo, but he did his thing. He did? Not to no tall bot. That's a disgrace. A nigga that size could never break past my guard like that. I'm not the greatest boxer in the world. Shit, I'm average. But at the same time, it's like, damn, average boxing techniques as a nigga with that type of size advantage, you was supposed to beat Mayweather. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking the boy for jumping in the ring with him, but I'm not about to praise you like you did an exceptional job. You didn't. You look kind of bad to be this much bigger than a nigga. If you see me that much bigger than a nigga getting my ass beat, I deserve that ass whooping. There's no way I got a height advantage, a reach advantage. I got more muscle on me, and I can't knock a nigga out a third my size that ain't scared to walk up on me. So that means I can step back and bow and let that bitch flop, man. You could have never did that to Tommy Hitman Hearns. Never. Never. You could have never just walked up on him with your guard up. Boy, you'd have caught 10 of them bitches. This shit would have ran through the arms.
Like lightning.
What? Hammers. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's no knock the Mayweather. He's 50 years old. Like, he shouldn't even be dealing with you. What are we praising? You fought an old. I mean, we try to knock him. He's in great shape for being 50. And we just saw Mike Tyson come back and beat Roy Jones like a stepson. So age don't stop the technique. If you got it, you got it. But that's the whole point. Mayweather has it. Mayweather has fought top competition his entire fucking career, my nigga. And the nerve of you niggas, Jake Paul might get the upset. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all gotta stop that shit, yo. Y'all don't gotta like that man, but at least give him his credit as a goddamn boxer. Domestic abuse shit, whatever. Y'all don't think the nigga can read. That's fine and dandy. But when we start talking about these combo box numbers, stop disrespecting this nigga. There was nothing close about this motherfucking fight. He survived. What's the score? It's an exhibition match. Ain't no decision. Ain't no one got knocked out. And there ain't no winner. Fucking draw. We knew it wasn't no winner. No belt was on the title. No belt was on the line. I respect that from Mayweather. We ain't about to get no bum, no chance to get my motherfucking belt. Fucking wrong with you? He ain't did shit for but fight goddamn ex-athletes and YouTube commentators. About to get in there in the ring with one of the greatest boxers of our generation. I ain't gonna say greatest of all time. Y'all niggas be wild with that bullshit. One of the greatest boxers of our generation. Y'all bugging the fuck out. Niggas don't got no respect for this motherfucking sport, yo. None. With the shit that fly out their mouth.
Where your headphones?
Go ahead, mom. Thank you. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Toss up the floor. Got a goddamn draw. Nah, them niggas drawing. That's what they doing. Not a goddamn draw. Man, listen, bro. They might as well make Floyd Mayweather fight George Zimmerman. Ain't nobody in the street gonna put hands on him. Book that match. Y'all booking all this other fuck shit. Book that match.
All right.
But all jokes aside, I would like to see Logan Paul against a legitimate boxer in his weight class. Like I would like to see him really like box. Stop boxing these random fucking strangers and bodybuilder goofball ass niggas that pop up at your house. Like you don't like they don't be fighting nobody with no training or like somebody that's a better boxer than them. They be literally just be beating up on scrubs. Like they just be wanting to shadow box. Like that shit's weird to me, my nigga. Shout out to Logan though. I mean, jumped in the ring. I mean, you got embarrassed, but you ain't get embarrassed. Like some other niggas been embarrassed. Or like I would like to see if someone really can like train you. Because the positives of his game was he can take punishment. But then I can't even give you credit for that because the nigga you were taking punches from was like almost half your size. And it looked like it did look like he was kind of hurting you a little bit. So now, just from from fighter to fighter, I'm not saying that nigga smaller than me couldn't rock me with technique, because technique can supersede a lot. But there's no reason why at some point you looked like you were on your back foot, not trying to get hit by a nigga third your size, bro. So that let me know you don't even know how to swing for your side. There was no way you knew how to swing a proper punch or a good jab with that much of a size difference on Mayweather, and that nigga didn't mind walking through your punches, bro. You must hit weak as a motherfucker, bro. I'm not giving this man no praise, bro. Not praising you, bro. Like we be letting these niggas box goddamn Buffalo Bill coming from the side of the fucking gas station and shit. Like random hobos and weirdo ass niggas that walk up to fight these guys. So we put him in front of the greatest boxer of all time. And he tired in the first round. He ain't look tired against Nate Robinson. Which one of them fought Nate Robinson? Let me type that shit up. I don't want to be getting that wrong just for the sake of playing it. Shit crazy, my nigga. Ooh. I'm gonna try. Yeah, okay. Nate Robinson fought Jake Paul. Okay, well, Jake Paul. All right. My fault, y'all. Nate Robinson got knocked out by Jake Paul. The Paul brothers, man, they feeling themselves, man. Feeling themselves. He took the moral victory that I survived against Mayweather. Everyone asking who won. It was a draw. It was an exhibition match. Hey, don't spend $50 for that shit though, y'all. This ain't worth $50. That's why you see the anger. This ain't worth $50. Don't spend $50 on this shit. Don't spend $50 on this shit. I'm telling y'all. Shit gonna make you mad. All right, I'm playing that shit. Gonna make you mad. Y'all need to watch this shit, man. Leave this shit alone. End of the day, it's a motherfucking nerd rap podcast. Niggas know what we here to do. We here to tell the honest truth, man. And the score was it was a draw. The score to the draw. No knockout was happening. It's an exhibition match. Exhibition match in the boxing don't get decisions. You gotta knock a nigga out. Ain't nobody get knocked out, so they called it a draw. Me personally, we did a combi box number. Mayweather clearly landed more punches. I mean, it was like 10-5 to 30-40. Like it was there was no comparison on the combi box numbers. Like Floyd Mayweather won the fight. Like just watch the fight. Like I don't like to sway niggas' opinions, but I'm a boxing fan. So like when punches are landed cleanly, when niggas is head reeling back from jabs. Like Jake Paul against a lesser fighter, but had better success. Jake Paul with a good jab, better footwork. Footwork was bad. The basic things push him over the edge. This wasn't it. Like this got to stop. Like Mayweather got to stop disrespecting this sport too. Like you got to stop taking these scrubs, bro. I know they pay you good money, my nigga. Like get that bag, bro. Your hand is your money. Everyone asking who won. Damn. I'm about to tell you niggas go to Google. But no. Who won the fight? It was a draw. It was undecided. It was an inconclusive decision. It's an exhibition match. Exhibition matches do not have decisions. I'm tell you niggas Google next time. Man, that nigga Logan was finished, bro. Logan was finished, bro. Like that nigga was tired, bro. He wanted to go home. After the first round happened, man, that nigga want to go get a meal. Looked at his brother. Join me in Rule Galaxies. Nigga, what? The fuck is you talking about? Dark Sidious? It's my invitation to the dark side? Oh, nah, I'm fucking with you. You good. Shit, you already on the live, I'll tell you. Yeah. Purgatory Onigiri. Hey, that Zoro attack for One Piece. Yeah, you think I catch that? I'll fuck with you. It was a draw. It was undecisive. It's an exhibition match. Basically, it was just a fight for show. Like Mike Tyson and Roy Jones was really like an exhibition match for real. Even though in that similar instance, someone clearly got their ass whooped in that too. Anything man in court, man. I don't miss nothing. I was like, only purgatory, only. Didn't he just do that shit to Kamazu from goddamn the Wano arc? I was like, yeah, I was on that. I've been on One Piece, man. But yeah, this shit here, man. It's I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. This shit kind of made me mad. This shit kind of made me mad, to be honest. Like, uh, I'm a fan of Mayweather. You know what I mean? Technically, as a boxer, he's one of the most technically proficient boxers that have come out in a long time, defensively and offensively. You know, a lot of people weren't fans of Mayweather, but watching old Mayweather, but he used to beat niggas to sleep. His hands used to break, so he became a defensive fighter because nigga hands. Sometimes when you just be teeing off on niggas, you just swinging. Wrist may be crooked, thumb maybe. He used to break his hands a lot, but so he changed his style up to where he's just more methodical with how he's hitting you. That's why his combi box stats be so high because he ain't wasting his punches. Who won, nigga? Who the fuck are you talking to? Um, Miguel Davila. I don't know. I don't even know whether he white, black, or not. So I'll preface that. And it was a draw. Oh, I block niggas like you. Y'all be too pussy to say this in a nigga face anyway. But anywho, um, the fight the draw, my nigga. That's just what it is. It's an exhibition match. So yeah, I think that's the issue with people too. They thought this was like a legitimate like boxing match, but Jake Paul's not a real boxer. Nobody's risking their championship belt for it. Okay, buddy. Who won? I know it. I thought I just said it was a draw. Claudia Puga. It's a draw. Y'all was hoping Mayweather lost. Y'all don't like Mayweather, huh? Y'all hoping he lost. He ain't lose. He's still undefeated. If that's what y'all came for, y'all can go on. Y'all just don't like the nigga. That ain't my problem. I like them combi box stats. Damn boy, y'all hoping Jake won, huh? Do I think he could have knocked him out if he wanted to? Um, Mayweather does have knockout power. I don't know if people remember Robert Guerrero when he fought Robert Guerrero. He was about to knock his ass out. He broke his hand. I know some people they want to see just the result of the fight because it's general for boxing. But I know there's a subset of people who in particular don't like Mayweather. And understandably, his attitude isn't for everybody. But I'm a fan of the sport. So Son's technique is it's a few motherfuckers. Lumachenko, uh, Andre Ward, like technique is flawless. Like their personalities, whatever, but their techniques are flawless. Um, I think he could have knocked him out, low key though. Jake Paul, I mean Logan was tired at points. He looked winded at points. Looked like body shock was hurting him. Um, Mayweather hit him with a few thudding ass right hands, clean. Like it looked at points like Jake wanted to like wrestle with him a bit more. And people don't get like when you were already tired, there was some body blows that Mayweather got off in there. It's like I don't think anyone. I think people don't like the guys that are good. It's like Conor McGregor effect. Like Conor McGregor does a lot of shit talk, and he likes to look an asshole low key. But that man can fight. It's a draw. The fight was an exhibition match. It wasn't decided. So I don't mind answering for anyone coming in to the live just now. Salute to everybody fucking with me. Make sure y'all go to anchor.fm for Nerd Rap Podcast to follow this goddamn to see this episode too. But yeah, my nigga Jake Paul definitely was not winning this fight. He didn't win this fight. I mean, he walked away with a moral victory. I mean, look, you went in the ring and you fought. You decided to jump in the ring and fight. So as a man, there's always a level of respect there. So I'm not gonna bash him. I'm not about to give him flowers for like, yo, he hung in there with the best. You did not hang with 30 with Mayweather. This was like I'm gonna answer your question, Chris, with the 30% thing. Do I feel this was 30% Mayweather? I feel it was 40% Mayweather. I mean, the Mayweather that we got tonight was in good shape. Um, the Mayweather we got tonight, I feel could have knocked him out. I don't feel like Mayweather knew defensively like defensively Mayweather kind of already broke him down in the first round by getting his gauging, timing the type of punches dude swings because Jake Paul don't got a lot of he don't have a structure. He doesn't have a good foundation. It's like when he starts swinging blows, they start coming wild. And for a defensive boxer, that's a dream. You feel me? Because now the moment a nigga start just letting off on you with no type of form and the punches start coming wild and like windmilly, but you're burning more energy. Then you missing. Then I'm pot shotting the shit out you. So you frustrate yourself. And at point Jake was kind of like he was trying to like do a little whatever, but like that's not your lane. And you low key you tire yourself out doing that with a smaller person. Mayweather just did too much. Like because it's not even quickness. Because realistically, Mayweather is faster than him, but it's timing, it's execution, it's getting him in angles. Like a lot of time, the Mayweather was never directly right in front of him, trying to just exchange with him. He may jab in front of you, and he always like darts off to the side. He never let himself to be straight in front of Jake Paul. It's just boxing shit 101. Is if a nigga got a little size advantage, you cut him off and get him in angles because then I can close that distance. I can mitigate certain disadvantages. Like Mayweather is just a nigga who thinks in the ring and he takes advantage of techniques because a lot of people think boxing is just swinging your hands. A lot of that shit is positioning. A lot of it is timing. A lot of it is gauging your opponent through distancing. Like it's a lot of science that go. That's why they call that shit the sweet science. Because when you got the science down, like Bernard Hopkins to be out here knocking niggas out. Jake Paul has the frame to be a powerful boxer. Not Jake Paul, Logan. Not get them niggas confused. Both of them niggas ass. But Logan Paul could be a good boxer. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could be, but he needs a foundation. know what I mean? Everybody can't be Klitschko. Klitschko had a natural talent for boxing. He was big as hell. Every big white dude can't be Klitschko. But you can train to be pretty damn good. No, I'm not. I'm not happy with how the fight went. To be honest, I wasn't happy for the fight. If you want to ask my honest opinion, I didn't give a fuck about the fight. I felt like personally, the fight in itself was a disgrace to the sport. Like I always stand by that. I feel like low key, this shit was like a disgrace to boxing, in my personal opinion. I feel like this was a waste of Showtime's production company money. I feel like this was a waste of Floyd Mayweather time, bro. Like you're one of the greatest boxers ever, bro. Don't why you the fact you entertain this little nigga it infuriates me. You look, if I was getting paid when it was getting paid, I get up there and goddamn fight people all around. We could do that for 3 rounds. Just slap each other's arms and shit for 3 rounds. $50 million? Shit. Nobody won the fight with no decision. Comedy box numbers, Floyd Mayweather clearly was punching that man 5-10, 20-30, 30-40. Like the comedy box stats was like heaven and earth. Yeah. That man ain't nobody. Man, listen, bro. That man was fucking with Mayweather, bro. Like I know niggas was like hoping like, what if he knock him out? And that had been something. No, it is what it is. It's cool. People watching, so I figure everybody wanted to see who won the fight. It's a draw, y'all. It's a draw. Don't spend $50 for this shit, y'all. If Logan would have knocked that nigga out, I swear to God, I would be mad, but I couldn't be mad if that makes sense. I'd be mad because Mayweather shouldn't have been in front of that nigga to get knocked out. But I couldn't be mad because how much bigger he is for one. I was assuming that he would do a little bit more damage on him. Like if I'm a bigger guy, I wouldn't be standing in the ring with Mayweather to do nothing. But the problem Mayweather is that a lot of people put this past him. He got enough power in his hands that make people stay away from him. I'm not surprised Logan lasted this long because Logan's a bigger dude. You know what I'm saying? So Mayweather wasn't going to be as brazen with that anyway because all Logan really had to do was just get more liberal with his hands. And he'd have kept Mayweather away from that. There was things Logan could have easily did that would have made the fight a little more enjoyable for some. But again, that just goes to show that goes to niggas training into the level of motherfuckers. Logan is gay. I don't know what Logan is. I know those boxing skills are ass. I know them boxing skills ain't it. And he need to work on those boxing skills. I ain't here to insult nobody's orientation. I don't know that man. I don't know shit about that man. That's y'all opinion about that man. Y'all keep it at that man. I don't know nothing about that nigga. But as far as those hands concerned, as far as those combo box stats, that ain't the way for me. No, it's like we expected Floyd to win, but I didn't expect Floyd to knock him out. Like, dude, boy, big. Floyd was just. Floyd is one of those guys when he's defensively sound enough to know that he could win on the scorecard. Winning on the scorecard in boxing is actually a lot harder than people think about it because it's not just me beating you. I have to beat you and make it look like I beat you clearly. And if not to anyone else, it's to those judges. Jake didn't win this fight. It was a draw. If you ask him, it was a draw. Combu box stats have Floyd Mayweather winning. Just check the stats. Don't listen to no people on Twitter. Oh, Logan did better than expected. No, he did. All right. We expected him to do something because the boy ain't in bad shape. You feel what I'm saying? He been boxing a little bit, so we expected him to do a little something. He did a little something. You feel me? he ain't embarrassed himself like he don't know how to box a little bit. He just got out. It's like hey, heaven and earth, my nigga. Know what I mean, these comments is hilarious. These comments are hilarious. These motherfuckers are in love. These motherfuckers, man. I think everybody wanted to see a knockout happen, low key. We all did, bro. I wanted to see someone get put to sleep. You can't trust nothing. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody's opinion. There's two things you gotta watch for yourself: a boxing match and battle rap. Don't trust nobody's opinion. Watch that shit for yourself. They will lie to you and swear to God that something was close. It was close. Tyson Fury and Devontae Wilder fought 2 times. First time, it was a close fight. To boxers, it wasn't shit close about that. Tyson Fury was definitely handing the ass whooping out until Son knocked him down. What it is, bro. Like I'm not a fan of the boxer. I'm a fan of the craft. You feel what I'm saying? You can't trust any sport that involves a lot of money being spent, brand and recognition, because like after a while it's just biasness. You have to coldly beat someone to sleep. Do you think Logan won any rounds? No. I think they only gave him like 1 round. I don't have him winning a round. Not at all, really. I feel like he didn't do enough. Like he did a lot of clinching in around your second or third, I believe. I think maybe they might have gave him the second round, but even then, I wouldn't give you the second round. But I think they gave him the second round, but I wouldn't give him any round personally. I think he did win a round though. Me personally, I don't feel like he did enough. Like there was points where like he had Mayweather against the ropes, and like he would do a little like in the clinch punches. But it's like God, like you know what makes me mad about taller people? It's taller people who don't take advantage of their arm space. Like I would wish to get a nigga like where I can kind of have his hand back, like you got him in a clinch, you kind of pull him back, cause like in that little moment where my arms is free, I could just tee off on you, bow, 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 bow. Like you a taller guy. Man, that fight was a joke. The moment Jake tried to take that man hat, and Floyd Mayweather and his goons about to beat that boy to sleep outside. Like this shit bit. We knew this shit was fugazi, bro. I mean, it's for entertainment, but like you can entertain the people with a good boxing match, yo. Like we like good boxing, yo. Like y'all watch Street Beefs? I fuck with Street Beefs. I watch Street Beefs all the time. Man, to be youngins coming up, trying to get their hands right, and these motherfuckers be fighting, and they come to fight. Ain't that entertaining? Huh? I feel where Mayweather come from, cause at this point, but he don't fought the gods of the culture, man. He don't fought the greats. Like, but he had nothing to prove in this. Like, he fought the greats. He fought Marvin Hagler, Arturo Gotti. Like, you beat these type niggas to sleep. The Marquez, the Zab Judas, like the Shane Mosleys, the Oscar De La Hoyas, the Provatnikov. Like, you stood in front of the gods of your era, my G. Like, right? Like, you entertain niggas with the craft. Don't entertain niggas with the bullshit. Entertain us with the craft. Like, entertain us with the nicest. You know what I mean? Entertain us with the actual craft and art form. It was a tie, unconclusive. It was an exhibition match. Exhibition matches don't get decided. But yeah, like Mayweather versus Conor, I give Conor a lot more credit. I still feel he had the same thing with his conditioning, but it's the fact that Conor's a fighter that you could tell he's not a boxer, but he still like executed a game plan. He stuck to it. He was trying to stand on top of Mayweather. I think what Connor's big thing was he ain't know how to really put no power behind his punches, and he was kind of swinging for the fences, if you will. Hey guys, what we doing? I think they're still eating. But yeah, man. That shit crazy, yo. That shit is crazy, my nigga. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. What y'all thought about it? What y'all thought about the fight? I'm in GAG. I'm out here in the sticks, man. I'm out here with a birth of the goddamn Ku Klux Klan from. God damn it. Yeah, man. I got Floyd Mayweather winning all 8 rounds, 10-0. Cause fuck Logan Paul. Then to even be in the graces of one of the greatest fighters of all time. Not to praise Mayweather like he's a deity or something, but just as a warrior, how dare you come to me and your blade ain't touched no blood yet? It would be insane, and I'd give it to Logan if he earned it, but I didn't expect him to win the fight. I expected him to come a little better than that. He said, "Oh wait," he said, "I wanted to see Logan win." He said, "Fuck yeah." I want to see him win. I ain't mad, boy. I want to see that boy win. And now, if you're not Mayweather out, bro, I probably would have did the whole thing up here about probably bitching. I probably been complaining about something else. He said, "Am I tired or something?" Man, I'm tired as a motherfucker. I'm tired as hell. I ain't gonna lie. When you must be over there yawning too and shit contagious. My bad. I can't help with that. Yo, if Logan won, that'd be a worse L for boxing than y'all realize, yo. Yo, Twitter would be in flames right now if Logan would have beat Mayweather. Twitter would have fucking crashed. Nah, it's no winner. It was a draw. It was an exhibition match. Exhibition matches are inconclusive. No belt was put on the line or nothing like that. So yeah, that's it on that one. Oh man, Logan Paul, boy, damn yo. Oh shit, man. Twitter is a hell into which few men should be. Hi, Atar. What up? It's still embarrassing. Look, guys, Logan won. Check Google. Let me Google this fuck shit because he actually said this. He actually said this with confidence. I just Googled this fuck shit. That's how I learned it was a draw. Okay, I'm entertaining you, anime boy. Motherfuckers, man. He didn't win the goddamn fight, bro. Logan Paul goes distance with Floyd in farcical exhibition bout. Who won? It's crazy that Logan Paul 0-1 just made 20 million on a boxing exhibition. What are we doing wrong? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, I just listened to I just listened to this nigga talk about something the boy lost. Check in the question bar. He won the first round. I mean, it was a draw, y'all. It's 12 o'clock at night over here, yo. It's late as hell. I tried Twitter for a few days and regretted it. I ain't mad at you. Twitter is a hellhole. It is a place into which souls are destroyed and innocence is lost. Do I have a disco? I do not have a disco, sir. I don't know anyone with a disco, actually. I don't think a disco existed since the 70s. That's a good idea, though. A disco. Black God Condoms disco. Oh, that little flurry in the first. Yeah, that probably got him the first. I ain't mad at that. That was actually one of the better things that he did. That got him the first. I ain't mad. Like, it really is one of the things. Like, man, if you can give him a round or two, man. Realistically, I'm just not a fan of like bad technique and shit, man. Probably give him a round. I was 13 in the time. Yeah, yeah, man, you can't be no younger going on Twitter, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. They will flame you. Man, there's somebody getting flamed right as we speak. Somebody's soul is getting sent to the shadow realm on Twitter right now. Twitter's just one of those places, like, you know what I mean? Like, your life can just be eviscerated in one fell swoop, one bad picture, one fucked up tweet. I want to know the fuckhead who said that Logan Paul won this fight, man. He's like, he's better than I thought he was. Which it's like, how'd you? I want a refund, man. I ain't even pay for that shit. I want a refund for the nigga that I watched it live off. Man using a potato to record Limp Richard. Your name is Limp Richard, bro. Your name is Limp Richard. Worry about that shit, my nigga. Not what I'm recording with. And pull my dick out your mouth while you add it to Limp Richard. Fuck you talk about, boy. But man, don't plan to. It was a draw. It was inconclusive. It was inconclusive. It was a draw. Exhibition matches are not judged. His name's Limp Richard. Like, it's just like, bro, your name is Limp Richard. Fuck are you talking about? A record from a potato, nigga. Name is Limp Richard. Shouts to you, bro. God bless you, man. I don't got no hate, Mohawk, bro. Yo, big, yo, yo, you good, man? Like, yo, I these comments. Listen, don't mind me, bro. Like, I'm not used to like online. I'm not used to online, like, the chat feed. So I take all random comments as a violation until blatantly stated otherwise. Don't mind me. I thought you being an asshole, but anywho, but yeah, man, I don't really give a fuck about all that weird shit, man. With the Mayweather and the Logan Paul to an extent, because at the end of the day, that was money and niggas made their bread. But ah, I am everything but limp, my G. Jake Paul said 51-1. Man, fuck Jake Paul, bro. Like, he mad them niggas about to beat that ass when he took that man hat, bro. I don't like Jake Paul, man. Tim's, yo, shout out Tim's, shout out Tim's. Oh, I'm looking at my tablet. Shout out Tim's. That's what cool people do. They do. I don't know, my nigga, but so who in the background? I don't know, man. Spirits, man. Casper. I got kids, bro. Oh, shout out Tim's from the Philippines. Let's go. Can you shout out my two? Sure. Shout out my two. My nigga. Uh, shit, man. They ain't ask me questions and shit now, man. Damn. My two nuts. I fell for that shit too. Oh, all right. All right. I deserve. I got that. I got that. I got that. Fuck you. Oh shit, boy. Hey man, y'all some funny motherfuckers, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Well, Limp Richard said Jake Paul is pussy, so no one cares about his opinion. Oh damn, baby, yeah, big baby. Yeah, you know, but that man, I'm probably the fifth motherfucker he hit that shit with too. Man, I shouted the nigga out all excitedly, man. I'm trying to be all cool and shit, man. I ain't doing that shit no more, man. Y'all niggas be wildin', bro. I knew something was up when that nigga Limp Richard came on here, man. Let me stop, man, cause Limp Richard a cool nigga, man. But your name, bro, like your name instantly screams troll, bro. Like, but now I know Matu, San Pedro, you a troll too, my nigga. And I got something for your ass. That shit's funny, man. But salute to all y'all though, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Definitely, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got more shit to talk about too. So I'll be back on the motherfucker probably tomorrow. Nerd Rap Podcast. We gonna make this a habit. You feel me? But yeah, those are my thoughts on the shit. But his name. Oh shit, man. But yeah, yo, like, yeah, that shit a disgrace to the sport, my nigga. But it is what it is. Tomorrow, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow around 6, that'll be my new time on a regular throughout the day. Is I'll start doing my Anchor.fm episodes live on YouTube. Floyd, Floyd won with them numbers, but the fight had no decisions because it was an exhibition match. Exhibition matches don't get decisions, so it was a draw. It is not a draw if you watch the fight. I just said exhibition matches don't have winners; they're considered draws. But if you watch the fight, it's not a draw, and real niggas know who won. Yeah, like if you watch the fight, he won. Like, but the decision was a draw. So now it'd be different if like he had knocked Logan Paul out and his brother was like, "Oh, he's 50-1." Okay, but nah, and it's one of those. I'm tired as fuck, bro. Bro, this nigga, eh, Logan Paul, bro. Oh, well, I can't do this shit, man. Nah, I'll probably holler at y'all tomorrow though, man. Nigga tired, man. Nerd Rap Podcast, man. Salute to all y'all for tuning in. Definitely another episode tomorrow. Tomorrow is 6 o'clock for anyone that wants to tune in. And of course, if you want to follow any more episodes that I have, I got a couple more that's on this channel here, as well as on anchor.fm. So check that out. And I'll post a link on this video description below. I fuck with y'all, man. Salute, man. Keep rocking with me, man. We come on here and talk shit, man, more often. Deuce.